Welcome. Today I'll take you on a journey that is an eye-opener for many entrepreneurs. Let me first say this. I have enormous respect for real estate investors and realtors. It's a beautiful model that has proven itself over many, many years. Stable, tangible, and profitable. And let's be honest, who doesn't dream of a monthly income that keeps coming in even when you're not working? We call that residual income. Often people think you need real estate to achieve that. But what if today there was a faster, cheaper, and more scalable way? No loans, no investments of hundreds of thousands of euros, no hassle with tenants, notary fees, or interest rates. What if, with an investment of barely £140 per month, you could build a system that pays you monthly, just like real estate does? And what if you could build up that income within a year? I know for many that sounds too good to be true, but I'm not standing here with a theory. I'll show you exactly what I did and how I, after losing everything, rebuilt both my financial and mental freedom. So the question is not if it works. The real question is, are you open to a different way of thinking? Let's get very, very concrete. Suppose you want to earn £100,000 extra per year. That's a little over 8,300 per month. Now, you can achieve this in two ways: by working or by investing. If you choose to work for it, ask yourself, how much do you need to earn per hour? If you work 40 hours a week, the whole year through, you need to earn 48 per hour, with no holidays, no sick days, no interruptions. For many people, that's unachievable unless you're a top freelancer, lawyer, or a doctor. Or you choose the second option, the investment route. For example, in real estate, suppose you buy an apartment that you rent out for 850 per month. That's a total of 10,200 per year. So to reach 100,000 per year, you need about 10 apartments. And how much does that cost? Roughly estimated at least 2 million in investment. So I ask you this question. What if there is an alternative where you don't need 2 million, but only a monthly entry of £140, and where, if you really build, you can reach 100,000 per year? That's what I want to talk about today. Many people don't really know the concept of network marketing, or they still have an outdated image of it. Let me make it clear. You use a product, you're excited about it, for example, a powerful collagen elixir or a nutritional system that really, truly works. You share your experience with your network. Someone orders through your personal link, you receive a commission. Now, you help that person to do the same. They also share the product and they get their own customers. You don't just get rewarded for what you do, but also for what your team does. And the beauty of it, anyone can learn this. With the right tools, the right coaching, and a smart platform, a system of duplication is created. That's the heart of network marketing. From word of mouth to a professional earning model. And it's not new. Big companies like Tupperware, Amway Home, Forwerk have used this for decades. Only today, we don't just do it offline, but digitally also via social media. In this model, you don't start from scratch. We collaborate with an international company that has been active in the health and beauty sector for more than 20 years. It's a solid and financially very strong multi-million dollar company active in more than 20 countries. They offer a range of premium wellness products, all clinically tested and baked by science. No fluff, just real quality. Our hero product, that's the liquid collagen elixir, a liquid collagen with visible results for skin, hair, nails, and joints. But beyond that, we also have other powerful supplements like detox formulas, natural energy boosters, balanced nutrition, and weight management products. And the best part, you don't need to hold stock. Everything runs through an automated web shop from shipping to customer service. Think production, inventory, shipping, customer support, marketing materials. That's 80% of the work done by the company. What remains for us? The most fun, 20%. Sharing our experience, inspiring others, and building a network. So this isn't a traditional entrepreneurship where you have to do everything yourself, but a smart partnership with a strong brand and a proven structure. Why are more and more entrepreneurs and professionals choosing this model? Because it's accessible, it's scalable, and powerful. You don't have high startup costs, no warehouse full of products, no staff. Everything runs through an automated system. You work where and when you want, from home, while traveling, or alongside your current job. And most importantly, you build residual income, not just for the hours you work, but also for the teams you build. That's financial leverage. And you're not alone. There's coaching, there's a community, and proven tools. This model makes it possible to grow as an entrepreneur without traditional risks. So, what makes our model so powerful? It's about the leverage income, meaning you get rewarded not just for your own work, but also for what others in your network do. You start with a package from 140 per month and get access to a personal platform, tools, support, and coaching. You share your experience, results, people buy through your link, and you receive direct commissions. But it doesn't stop there. When you help others to also share, you build a team. And every time they sell or bring in new customers, you also receive a share of that turnover in form of points. Those points translate into residual income, money that comes in even when you're on holiday. That's the power of a smart business model. You're not just building income, you're building a system. Another powerful point of this model is that you can apply it on two levels. B2C, directly to consumers. Think of your neighbor, colleague, friend, people looking for better skin, vitality, balance. You make them happy with a product, a top product, and you earn direct commissions. But also B2B with entrepreneurs. Think of beauty professionals, personal trainers, coaches, nutrition consultants. For them, this is an extra income stream on top of their current activity. They already have a client base, authority, and influence. Combine these two strategies and your business grows fast and stable, because a happy customer can become a top ambassador, and a strong entrepreneur in your team, they'll help you build true leverage income. In this model, you build more than one income stream. You earn not only from your personal sales, but also from the success of your network. That's where the power lies. 1. Direct commissions. Every time someone places an order, a new client, through your link, you receive a commission of 20%. Growth and team bonuses. When you help others to start as well, you receive bonuses on their performance. The stronger your network, the more bonuses. And then the residual income is the cycles. You build a team, they build a team. And every time 900 points are generated in your network, you receive a cycle bonus of £40. This keeps running as long as your team orders and shares. In the beginning, you earn quickly through direct sales, but as your network grows, your income shifts to residual. That's where freedom begins. Income that keeps coming even when you take a break. I know what it is to be an entrepreneur, to have successes and still lose everything. For years, I had multiple businesses. I worked in luxury niches like cars and real estate. From the outside, it looked perfect. But behind the scenes, I lived in a golden cage. No freedom, no ownership, no peace. When I decided to leave everything behind, I stood at zero. No savings, no security, nothing. And then this model came into my life. No quick fix, no magic, but a system that works if you work. I started with a simple plan, a clear vision, and a decision to take action every day. Today, 3 years later, I earn more than ever before. I work on my own terms and I help other entrepreneurs to also create freedom and impact. As an entrepreneur, you know, results follow action. You don't need to understand everything to start. You need to start to understand everything. This model works, and it works faster than you think. If you're open to a smart collaboration with low entry and high leverage, reach out, send me a message, and discover how you too can build a new income stream without extra stuff, without extra cost, with freedom. And if you receive this presentation from someone else, they will also be happy to connect with you and discuss the next steps together. See you.